to the Thick and Thin Sports Cast with your hosts, Nate Hanks and Travis Watson. We're here to talk all things sports and just have a good time. Listener beware, there may be some adult language. Now, let's get to the show!
Hey everybody, how's it going tonight?
Hey, Travis, what is going on?
Oh, not too much, late as usual, except for we're super late tonight.
It's what we do.
Hey,
Why change what works?
I was ready at 9. You guys just couldn't seem to pull together.
No, we couldn't. It was a long day that none of us were ready for.
Come on, I made my picks in the time it took you guys to go smoke.
Well, that's what we're here for.
So if there's questions about why my picks are how they are, I half looked at a schedule. I half just went, yeah, they kind of suck. Oh, they're a decent team. I'll just wing it.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Looks good. Okay, I'll go with that. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's okay. I did that. I was like, I'll give him this game. I'll give him that game. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see when we get there.
I definitely made one team a major loser in the NFC.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think we all did.
I gave him a few scores, but I didn't give him many after what happened towards the end of that season. So,
Well,
how's everybody doing tonight? How's going back to work, Jeremy?
You know, it's going back to work. I'm taking tomorrow off, get a nice extended weekend, so little 4-day weekend, get some things done around the house, hopefully.
You're not allowed to do that.
I know.
Can't you have you thinking you can get stuff done?
I always get stuff done. You have to come over so we can make a wood-fired boiler out of a oil-fired boiler so I can heat my pool.
I tell you, just don't worry about the filters. Just run it full bore, and then we'll drill out the little pilot on it.
You realize that's going to be like 2 minutes into burning. You're going to have to drill the pilot because then you also have to get it set because it's going to have no actual exhaust set up. So it's going to need to be tuned for no exhaust. So it's going to burn like crap the entire time.
just put an exhaust on it.
Yeah, we'll put a couple of feet of 6-inch pipe. You'll be fine.
Put stacks on it.
Put stacks. You gonna buy me stacks for my pool heater?
I already got to buy your brother apparently hardwood so that way he can build the bookshelf. That now seems like a good idea.
As I told him, the only way to put a bookshelf in if he gets hardwood for me.
Oh, it was funny because he was so dead set against it, and then he opens up that doorway and sees how much of a gap he has and how much space. I'm like, a bookshelf would be perfect right here.
It'll never get used for books, but
he's like, yeah.
No, what it'll be used for is all that crap that's currently to the left of you in your Skype video.
Although I figured out I'm almost doubling my desk space. So.
I told him, like,
you'll still have no clear desk space.
Yes.
I told him, I go, well, you could put pictures of your kids up there, and then he just laughed. I was like, and you can put them face down when you're trying to do your alone time.
I'm going to be able to put a lock on the inside to get away from them.
And Gail's going to smash that door down very quickly.
Maybe I'll just put a combination padlock on the outside.
What's going to happen is Gail's going to go in there and lock him out.
Yep. Or she's coming through that door like, what's his name from The Shining?
I was thinking of a Kramer, but yeah, I like yours better.
Have to bring the axe in there with me.
I'm sure she just calls it, hey, Chastity's brought the axe. Can you drop it off for me? Yeah, sure.
Apparently, we have a couple of viewers. I wonder if it's just us.
I'd probably lean on that.
I'd say, yeah, it's us. I mean, I'm watching both. Nate's probably watching both.
I got the multi-stream chat open, so who knows?
So, who knows what's going on?
Clearly not us, because it took us an extra half an hour to even get this thing set up.
It took us an extra 40 minutes for you guys to get everything figured out over there.
We almost pushed it back a full week because of this.
We should have. All right, let's call it. See you guys next week.
Great show, everybody. Well done.
Well done. Well done. All right, post-show time.
Most viewers we've ever had.
Quickest show ever.
Hey, Amanda's here. Hi, how you doing?
It's like you're learning how to speak. Hiya, how you doing?
Hiya, how you doing?
Amanda's always here. She's the only one that shows up anymore.
She's our loyal visitor.
She is a dedicated listener.
She just wants to see how stupid we're acting, and then she leaves.
Yeah.
Oh, I think she's working right now and just kind of having it on like a standby.
Oh, so she needs background noise?
Yeah, I think so.
We are the ultimate
I
background
think she just
noise.
plays it so that way we have somebody like watching.
She can't forget to like
it. Makes us feel less pathetic.
Yeah. She's got to make sure she hits the like button, though.
The worst part, I don't think any of us care if anyone is watching it. No, someone already hit the like button.
It was probably Amanda.
It Nate?
No, but I just did.
I did too. We're up to 4 likes.
Oh, geez.
But the worst part is I don't think we care if anyone watches it or cares. We just do it for our own entertainment now.
We really do.
I think so, yeah.
And our own headaches.
Yes.
Though it would be nice to actually have it go on the streaming platforms that we are all assigned to.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Sorry, I'm not assigned to any of that extra work that you guys do on the end. Oh, nope, Amanda's at home, she says.
Oh, she's home finally.
Oh.
I don't always pay attention. Yes, I like it.
So she uses us for her alone time, apparently.
Well, now we have 5 likes.
Ooh.
We are moving up in the world. Maybe we can get 10. I don't think we've ever gotten even close to 10.
No.
Well, we still have no likes on Facebook, so.
We have a like and a love, which I think is both for me.
Probably.
I'm not seeing any of those on Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah, we got to like it. Was that last week or is this week? This is this week.
Oh, okay, yeah, we do have a like and a love. No, that's what. Apparently, I love it. I think that's.
No, I think Nate posted as the what you call it.
I shouldn't. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
No, that's.
Anyhow, do you want to get into this week?
Yeah, let's do it. Because I feel like our attempt at random conversation isn't going very well.
No, because we're all just looking at other things.
It's going about as well as you'd expect it to go.
Yep. This is a very well-oiled machine we have, my friends.
Yes, we do.
We are professional podcasters. That's what we do.
And if you notice, I'm wearing your shirt, Nate.
I do. Isn't that great? I'm wearing my I don't know if you can see it or not.
I can sort of see it.
I don't think the listeners can see it.
What is that?
The Golden Girls.
Ah.
The Mount Rushmore Golden Girls.
Yeah. And neither of you noticed the baby face look that I'm sporting today.
Yeah, what happened? You could lose a bet?
No, I got bored.
You get bored, you shave your head. This is what happened with last week when I shaved your head.
Sorry, Nate. We don't care about what you look like. Hate to tell you.
It's just good to know that you don't keep your eyes up here, that you focus more down below, is what you're saying.
No, I'm focusing on the plates behind you.
They are good plates.
Yeah.
So I have a Thins think tank. It's a little different than normal. So it's all baseball related, but instead of you guys kind of just guessing, you're still gonna guess, but because it's the top 25 nicknames for baseball teams.
Yeah.
And then rather than you guys being like, oh, the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Brewers, I'm gonna tell you the nickname, and then you have to figure out what team it is.
Okay.
Fair enough.
We can try.
Trash might win this one. I'm not much of a baseball person.
There's like 2 of them that you guys should have zero issue trying to figure it out. All right. So Travis, you're up first.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
You got this? You prepared?
I think so.
Jeremy, you got the notes ready?
Hold on, let me
You ready to keep score?
Get your tablet out.
Okay, go ahead.
I thought these iPads were fast, Jeremy.
I had to open it. I had to start a new one in.
Oh, I have the volume on something. Hang on. Where is that volume? There it is. Found it. Okay.
You found it?
So, the first one is the Big Red Machine.
Big Red Machine. The Cardinals?
It was the 1970s Reds.
Oh.
All right, Jeremy, you ready?
Oh, so that's what this is kind of. This is about. Okay.
Murderers Row.
Was that the Mets?
That would be the 1927 Yankees.
I was gonna say Yankees, but I went, no, that's too obvious.
It's when they signed Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right, Travis, you have probably the easiest one,
okay.
and it's two nicknames together for the same year: the Amazing Mets and the Miracle Mets.
So it's the Mets.
You don't have to get the year. Don't worry
I was
about the
gonna
year.
say it had to be in the early 70s.
Oh, so close. The 1969 Mets.
Ah, yes.
So Travis, you got a point.
Can you even give him a point considering you said the name twice?
Told you, there's a couple of these that are really easy.
And let me guess, they're all gonna fall on
For Jeremy,
Travis.
you gotta put in blanks for the names.
It might. The Idiots.
Why are you talking about Travis that way?
Jeremy, you have the Idiots.
I know I do. Look who I'm with. Look who I'm talking to right now. You gotta explain one on that one. The Idiots. Was that the Red Sox after they traded Babe Ruth?
It's not, but it is the Red Sox. It was the 2004 Red Sox.
Oh.
Look at that.
Well
I got
done,
it.
sir.
I got the Idiots.
All
Told
right.
you I'm working with them.
Harvey's Wallbangers.
Harvey's Wallbangers.
What movie's that from?
I know that is from a movie. I am going to go with Dallas Stars. No,
The
that's hockey.
1982 Brewers.
Oh.
You know that Dallas Stars are a hockey team?
Yeah, I said that after I said that. I'm like,
Just
oh, that's
double
hockey.
checking here. We're talking baseball.
Are we talking baseball tonight?
Baseball.
All right.
Well, because they're not going to play this year, so might as well talk about them now.
Yeah.
Next up, we have is The Family.
The Family.
The Family. I love it when I see you just like deep in thought and not knowing something. It is amazing.
Especially sports related. It doesn't happen very often.
Hell, I got the Idiots. How many
You did.
people would have gotten the Idiots?
That was epic. I'm
Let's
very
go
proud
But
of
I
you.
was much closer in the years.
All right, so who do you think The Family is?
The Yankees.
The 1979 Pirates.
Jeez.
All right, the next one, The Gas House Gang.
The Gas House Gang. Gas House. So it's
For those that are listening, we are doing a version of Think Tank where it's the top 25 nicknames of Major League Baseball teams.
So it's either the Detroit team or the Houston team. I think it's the Houston Astros.
It would be the 1934 Cardinals.
Really?
Yep. All right, Jeremy, this is kind of a gimme. You have a 50-50 chance on this one. The Go-Go Sox.
Is that the White Sox?
It is the White Sox.
Damn
it was
it.
the 1959 White Sox.
I want that one.
You had the Mets in the name. There were twice. You had two nicknames, both with the name of the team in it.
All right, Travis, you have the Bomba Squad.
The Bomba Squad.
Yep. The next one's an easy one, too.
Damn you.
I'm going to take a 3-1 lead.
I'm going to go with the Yankees.
It was the 2019 Twins. All right. You ready, Jeremy?
No.
The Swingin' A's.
What city are they in, Jeremy?
What?
The Swingin' A's.
What did Travis? What'd you say?
I want to know the city too.
The fuck city is that?
I believe it begins with an O.
I don't think so. The Oliver A's.
Huh?
Come on, Jeremy.
Is that the Tampa Bay Devil or no the Athletics?
Yes. It's the
Could
1972.
you
the
see
74
Travis's get excited? He's like, and then
Yes, he's at Tampa.
I'm like,
I believe they are the Oakland Athletics.
were they Oakland back then?
They were.
I don't know.
I thought
Okay.
they had moved. Thought they moved to Oakland after that.
No
they
idea.
moved from Oakland to somewhere else.
All
And
right,
back, I think.
Travis,
Yeah.
you have the Evil Empire.
That would be New York.
Which one?
The Yankees.
Yes, it was the 2000 Yankees.
Okay, so I'm leading 3-2.
All right, next one. Bless you, boys.
Wait, oh.
Bless you, boys.
I was trying to double check when the Athletics moved. Bless you, boys.
The Bless You Boys.
Let's go with the
They were the Oakland Athletics in 1972.
Yeah, I was trying to look at all their history because they started out as the Philadelphia before moving to Kansas City and then to Oakland.
Yep.
To bless you boys.
Yeah.
The Bless You Boys.
Fucking fine. I'm assuming it's gonna be a team from the South area, Southern region, Bible Belt area. It's probably nowhere close. It's probably like the Minnesota Twins or some shit.
So close. Is that your guess?
Sure.
It was the Detroit Tigers in 1984.
Damn, I was close to geography too.
Yeah.
He came all the way from the sun.
right,
He's like, screw that. It's cold north.
I do like your thinking, though, with the South, with the bless you part. All right.
Then they're laughing. I'm like, no, it's definitely not. Then I'll
That's
go
because it's always
complete opposite direction.
bless your heart.
All right, Travis, you have the Broad Street Bellies.
The Broad Street Bellies. Bellies. Broad Street Bellies. Bunch of fatties. Minnesota Twins.
It was the 1993 Phillies. All right, Jeremy, you have a 50-50 shot on this one. The Black Sox.
The Black Sox?
Yep.
Isn't that the White Sox?
You would be correct. It was the 1919 White Sox. All right, Travis, you should get this one easily. The Windians.
The Windians? That would be
The
the
Windians.
Indians.
Hey, weren't they in a movie?
They were. The Indians.
You are correct. It was the 2017 Indians. What's the score right now?
Jeremy beating me.
Like
actually,
5-4.
4-3.
That's it?
All right. Jeremy, you should get this one. The Bronx Zoo.
The Yankees.
The 78 Yankees, yes.
The easy
All
ones
right,
you should have to
Travis.
say a name a year for.
All right. The Blake Street Bombers.
Blake Street Bombers? Blake Street.
This one might be kind of difficult.
Did they bash on a trash can?
No, they saying I want it that way.
That would be the Mets.
The 1995 Colorado Rockies. Jeremy, you have the Whiz Kids.
The Whiz Kids. That would be the. There's no.
I have to admit, this is probably one of my most favorite segments of the show.
Because Jeremy has no idea what's going on right now.
I told you, baseball-wise, I'm not that good. The Whiz Kids. Let's go with the
Come on.
I know maybe like 12 baseball teams. This is hard.
If it helps, this team has already been mentioned at least once on the list.
Let's go with the Bucks.
The Phillies, the 1950 Phillies.
Bucks.
All right,
Milwaukee.
Travis.
The
You
Milwaukee
have
Bucks.
the Boys of Summer.
That is the Red Sox.
That would be the 1950 Brooklyn Dodgers.
Really?
Oh.
All right, now don't get confused, Jeremy. You have the Boys of Zimmer.
The Boys of Zimmer.
Yep.
The Boys of Zimmer.
Yes.
He's got to Google it.
The Boys of Zimmer. Zimmer.
Let's go with the
And you've gotten this team every single time.
I know what it
There's
is.
like-
I know what it is.
the
Can I
Yankees.
steal? Can I steal?
The ni-
Can I steal?
What's that?
Can I steal?
Can you steal?
No.
No.
It's the White Sox.
The 1969 Cubs.
Ah.
And I was actually looking at number 21, which is Travis's The Hitless Wonders.
So I'm guessing that's the White Sox because Jeremy got them
Yes.
twice.
It was the 1906 White Sox. All right, Jeremy,
Hitless
you have
Wonders.
Crush City.
Like Orange Crush.
Yes.
Spelt the same way.
Let's go with the Travis blowing his nose for 300.
I thought he was eating a burger.
Maybe both at the same time.
Hand over to the side. Eat real quick. What?
I don't know what you're talking
Snacking
about.
while we're talking. Crush. Let's go with the Twins.
It was the 2015 Asterix, or the Astros.
The Asterix?
All right.
Yes. The Asterix.
23. Refuse to lose.
Refuse to lose. I don't know. I don't know most of these, but let's go with the Tampa Bay Rays.
The refuse to lose was the 1995 Mariners. All right, Jeremy, this is your last attempt, which I just realized that Travis has an extra one.
I can
So-
use it.
You have the Cardiac Kids.
The Cardiac Kids. Was
Yep.
that the Colorado Rockies?
That would be the 1967 Red Sox.
So all he can do with an extra attempt is tie.
Yep. All right,
Let's hope so.
Travis, you ready?
Yep.
You have the Nasty Boys.
The Nasty Boys.
The Nasty Boys.
So I'm gonna lose.
I was- I'd be so shocked if you get this.
So I'm gonna lose, and I'm gonna say
I would be shocked if you get it. Like, I would probably scream if you actually get this with, like, just pure shock and amazement.
is this
So
team
it's probably
still is
a
the-
team
in
that
the
hasn't been
continental
listed yet.
US?
Hang on. Let me look. It's been listed at least once, and it was one of Jeremy's. It was listed once, and it was Jeremy's.
It was listed once. It was one of Jeremy's.
And it was 30 years. This one's 30 years after the one that he had.
the Cubs.
It would be the 1990 Reds.
Ah.
We started with the Reds and we end with the Reds.
So, even though I said I'm going to lose, I still won.
Yeah.
Well done, Jeremy. Well done. I'm proud of you.
Hey, it's what I do.
Also, Smitty is going to be calling in very soon.
Okay, so we can start talking. Travis can set that up as we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'll start, and that way when he shows up, I can add him.
Okay.
I like it.
All right. So states are opening up for pro sports. Florida's done.
Ron.
Ron. D. Saints. Thank you. Became the second governor to announce that his state is open to professional sports teams that want to resume activity amidst the coronavirus pandemic. All professional sports are welcome here for practicing and playing. The Saints said at the news conference Wednesday in Tallahassee. New York State will help those major sports franchises do just that, Como said at his daily news briefing. Hockey, baseball, and basketball, football, whoever can reopen, we are ready and willing. We're ready, willing, and an able partner. On Monday, he had a statement that provides some hope for sports fans. Newsom said professional sports can return in California by the first week of June, but without fans. Considering how many teams call California home, it's significant. It also is big news for the 3 NFL teams in California that are still hopeful to start the season on time. So that's cool.
So we're up to, I think, 4 states in total have been willing to let major sports teams go there to open back up.
Arizona, Florida now, California now,
and New York.
New York? No,
Yeah.
there's no way New York is right because they're having the worst of rain.
New York was the second one you read. New York State will help those major sports franchises do just that.
Oh yeah.
Almost said.
He doesn't pay attention. He just reads. He reads whatever's on the teleprompter. He's very Ron Burgundy-like.
See, that's surprising because New York's having the worst time of all.
Well, not anymore. They're out of their crisis. They're on the recovery. They're doing well.
Massachusetts,
They're
sucks?
on the mend.
That because even though we're not half as bad as New York, we're just like, oh, we're not going to open. It's fine.
You want to know what the funny part is? New York has more cases in that state than all the other states combined.
Yep. And New York City itself.
Yeah, and there's states that didn't even close down because of the pandemic that have almost no cases.
Yeah.
Just because how they're set up and spaced out.
They are always social distancing.
Yeah, some of those states are permanently on social distance.
Yes.
Is it that where the meet a farmer came from?
Yes.
Is that farmers only?
Yes.
Yes, farmers only. That's it.
Where
Because
you think
it's
it's
the only dating site that you don't have to be a farmer to be on farmers only.
No, but Nate, you think it's bad to drive 10 minutes to my house, and they're driving half an hour to their neighbors.
Hey, just remember, Nate, you can always go on Christian Mingle.
I actually have been considering J-Date.
Been considering what?
J-dates for
J-date.
Jewish people.
Especially after the conversation Travis and I had last night about rich people.
Yeah, actually, I do know a bunch of rich Jewish people.
They usually are.
What's wrong with me? Why aren't you hooking it up?
They're not single.
Oh.
They already have somebody that married them for money.
You're late to the party. Come on.
Damn it.
Always a day late, a dollar short, right?
Yep.
That happens. All right, let's go ahead and talk about Jarvis Landry. Cleveland Browns wide receiver Jarvis Landry has released a statement that he's a little bit ahead of schedule in his offseason hip surgery and is targeting to be back onto the field in August, even though he's been limited in physical therapy due to the coronavirus.
That's a good sign for him.
Hell
the
yeah,
Browns.
it is.
He's a good player. I like him.
Browns may win one more game because of him.
I was just gonna say, I think we need to go back to the AFC and remake our picks.
Yeah.
Well, no, because they still have OBJ, so they'll lose another few games because of him.
Oh yes, because he wants the ball.
Okay. Yeah, he wants the ball all the time, and he doesn't want to put the effort in anymore.
Oh, did we get a Smitty?
Hello.
Life Burger!
Sorry it took so long.
Hey, don't worry, we held down without you. I beat Travis in the Thin Think Tank yet again.
I'm sorry I missed that. Because I wanted to lose against you again. I did.
Well, ask your buddy what this topic was.
What was the topic?
It was the top 25 baseball nicknames.
Team nicknames.
Team nicknames, yeah.
Team nicknames.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like the Cardinals or something like that? Or like
No.
maybe someone else
Give
gave
him-
like the Black
give-
Sox.
Give
So,
him
like,
25. Give him
Number
25.
2 was
One of them was the idiots.
yeah, the idiots was the Boston Red Sox.
Wow. I was thinking the Black Sox would have been one.
So was Black Sox on there? Hang on.
Sure,
Yeah,
not
there
sure.
was. Yeah, Black Sox was one.
Yeah,
I got
hang on,
that
I'm gonna find it. So the Big Red Machine, Murderers Row, the Amazing Mets and the Miracle Mets, the Idiots, Harvey's Wallbangers, the Family, the Gas House Gang, the Go-Go Sox, the Bomba Squad, the Swingin' A's, the Evil Empire, Bless You Boys, the Broad Street Bellies, the Black Sox, the Windians, the Bronx Zoo, the Blake Street Bombers, the
I
Whiz
wouldn't do
Kids,
those. Nope.
The
Yeah,
boys-
This one was hard.
the Boys of Summer, the Boys of Zimmer, the Hitless Wonders, Crush City, Refuse to Lose, the Cardiac Kids, and the Nasty Boys.
I might have got the Cardiac Kids, Murderers Row, and the Miracle Mets. That's about it.
Out of 25, we got 9 of them between the two of us.
Wow, I'm not that big of a baseball player like that. I mean, I'm just surprised that the Mud Hen 9 wasn't in there. That was where the great Casey struck out. You know, he played for the Mud Hen 9. You know? Just saying, he struck out. Casey at the bat.
Yep.
It was a Mud Hen 9, wasn't it? I can't remember.
All right. Baseball isn't my thing. I'm completely lost here.
Hey, we have a
You guys
we
got
have a guy
nothing.
named
That's impressive.
Teddy Belcher 4K Ultra Wide, 21.9.
Ask you what the show's
What's
about.
the show about? Well, Teddy Belcher, this is a show about sports,
And
as
nothing
Jeremy
else.
so said.
And drinking beer.
Yes.
And shine.
Yes. and random talk.
Jack and Coke, probably.
Random talk? No, that's not fair. You can't do random talk. Let me see
That's talking stuff.
Thick and Thin Sportscast. Let's see if I can pull you guys up on YouTube here. So,
All right. So
Okay,
Yes.
so celebrity golf match. Phil Nicholson, Tom Brady versus Tiger Woods and Peyton Manning will have a match up on Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern, on TNT and TBS. The
And
match will be
ET.
called The Match. Oh, and ET. And no one cares about
The
ET.
match will be
Who's
called
playing?
the match.
Phil Mickelson, Tom Brady versus Tiger
Versus
Woods and Peyton Manning. It's a foursome.
It's the match champions for charity and will be held at the Medalist Golf Club in Hobe, South Sound, Florida, to raise money for coronavirus relief efforts.
Mickelson, right?
Mickelson, yeah.
And
Not so much. You know.
Haha, Travis moved.
Yeah.
Yeah. The greatest golfer of all time. See. Yeah,
Only Smitty would have a randomly framed picture of himself and Phil Mickelson.
No, that's Nicholas.
yeah, that's
Oh.
Jack Nicklaus.
Nickel, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Why is this blinking in and out? See, it was fine last time with 3D.
Ooh.
One light
Stop
goes out
moving.
and they all go out.
That's what's happening again.
Next, we're gonna have the feats of strength.
Beats strength, yeah. So I'm gonna go with anybody against Tom Brady in that game. So that's gonna be Peyton Manning's gonna win that match.
I actually kind of want to watch it. I hope my kids go home slightly early on Sunday, so I have a chance to watch it.
Good job being a parent.
Yeah, well, it's being 100% the parent 50% of the time versus you guys that live with your children where you are 100% of a parent 50% of the time.
No, we're 50% of a parent 100% of the time.
Yes.
I'm pretty much. I've always been pretty much just the part-time. So I'm like 50%, 50%.
Are you the bank? Are you the bank account?
No, I wouldn't say that because people might be listening, so I can't say that.
No. Come on, we're sportscasts. People don't listen.
Yeah, no women listen to the sportscast except for Amanda and randomly Abby when she decides to listen.
And the wives.
Definitely raised by their mama, and I just kind of got them during the summer if I wasn't deployed or in Germany. So that was pretty much my. Well, you know this, Nate. You were there.
I do.
3 of those years or 2 of those years.
Yeah, I've been around. All right. So in XFL news, just when you thought the XFL couldn't be more groundbreaking with more news, we have more news. The league founder, Vince McMahon, is positioning to buy the league out of bankruptcy. The clues as to the creditors' beliefs come from their objection to a proposal in bankruptcy to pay $3.5 million in season ticket refunds. The committee of creditors wrote that the payment is being sought to further the efforts of the debtors' controlling equity holder and secured lender, Vincent McMahon, to acquire the debtor at the fire sale price. So it looks like they filed Chapter 11, and Vince is just going to go ahead and try to buy his own team back and keep the league going.
That's good.
That's the Vince McMahon way.
Because, XFL folded.
Come on, third time's the charm, right?
Yeah, obviously. It's like the coronavirus could hit any worse time for the XFL.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, they were going to be fine. I think they actually learned from mistakes the first time around, adjusted those, worked it out. And
yeah, they had some interesting things going on. Yeah, they were selling out tickets too. They were doing pretty well ticket sales.
Yeah, they were.
There were some other stories about the Seattle team, whether or not they're actually going to join back into the league or not. But if I had more time and better prepared, I would have had that in here.
If you had more time, you had all week, dude. But
Thursday creeps along. It's not like our show where we just show up and just start talking about random bullshit and just 5 minutes of looking on Craigslist to find raunchy and inappropriate posting.
Takes longer than that for me. I have no idea how you do it. But anyways.
Don't worry. I showed up at like 20 of 9, and they go, we're going to have to start later, postpone it a week. I'm like, what do you mean? We don't have anything prepared. I'm like, you got 20 minutes. What do you guys need? Coming from the guy who took 2 hours to make his NFC picks for the season.
You're fucking right.
Oh, did you do that already? Did I miss
No.
that?
Nope, not yet.
No, not yet. We did AFC last week. We're doing NFC this week. So
yeah, we did Thin's Think Tank first, and then we're going into the news, and then we're gonna go down, and then so Smitty is the co-host for the Talking Stuff podcast. For those that haven't heard that show,
I'm actually waving, and you should be able to see me. I'm guessing.
No, not yet. Travis is working not so behind the scenes to get you on the screen because we could see him toiling away and doing producer stuff.
Yeah,
Travis is awesome. He's like the silent, strong type.
Well, it's funny because this is supposed to be Travis's show, but ever since I joined, he just kind of sits back and laughs and does stuff on the computer while me and Nate talk back and forth and argue.
Well, he look good. I mean, you guys look great. These are great, and that's because of him.
So
I don't know Jim like in person, but I know what Nate looks like in person, and he looks great on this podcast.
Per the conversation that Smitty and I had last night and last week, we would consider Travis the cuck in this group.
He's no cuck.
He just sits back and watches.
Stuff, I could be done with this, but it keeps like blinking the big, the small, and I'm tired. I hate when it does that.
But did we have this problem before?
Yeah, but we only had it when we had 4 people on, and now it's doing it even with 3, and I don't know why.
Okay, you have to say 5 and 4 because you're not counting yourself here. You are still part of this thing. So in theory, we have 4. Last time the issue was 5.
Right.
Yeah.
And 4 seem to be fine, and I don't know why it keeps doing this to me, and it's making me mad.
Well, like I've been saying for a long time, I have a face made for the radio. So, but see, I had to know because I actually asked Nate before I called in, am I going to be on video? And he said, yep. So I had to. You can't see it, but I had to put up my dolphin thing behind me because it's the sports cast. So I had to put it up really quick. That's what took me so long because it wasn't staying. It's probably going to fall at some point in time.
Well,
it'll fall as soon as Travis gets on the video. Perfect time. Just boom, as soon as he gets on.
I'm like, oops. Just
right.
like the Dolphins' chances.
Yeah. So the NHL is looking at 8 to 9 sites as options to restart the season, says the commissioner. League considering places that can safely accommodate dozens or so teams in one location.
That's going to be Canada.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I had about that one. That's just they didn't really specify where or what they're looking at yet, but
Are they really going to be able to start the season back up? They have enough time?
they're saying they're going to. So they're considering like a 5 to 6 game end of season, but they're only not sure if it's going to be all the teams or just the 24 teams they're selecting as playoff eligible.
Right.
So they're considering a 24-team playoff bracket.
God.
How
many teams are in the NHL?
I think 40 or something.
Holy shit! I was gonna say like 20. They have 40 teams.
Wait a minute, there's a 24-team bracket.
Sorry,
I'm
a Jarvis in and I'm on my second one.
There are 31 NHL teams.
And they're going to keep 24 in the playoff brackets. Ooh.
Yeah, they can keep 24 in the playoff bracket. Well, normally there's 16, so they're only adding 8 more teams. But they propose a 24-team playoff bracket because, end of the season, some teams are streaking, some teams are falling. So they're trying to accommodate the teams that could streak and could fall and get all them in to go. So if the players agree, it could be planned towards a Stanley Cup and when the season resumes. So they don't really have a timeline yet, but their thought was if they included the teams down to the 24, those teams are some of those teams are possibly they were streaking that they could have made it in if the season continued normally. Some of them were possibly going to be bumped out. But instead of trying to figure out, okay, this team was hot, this team wasn't, they just took it and went, okay, we'll go to this point, we'll do playoffs. That way we can get more games played, get more of that revenue back, make the commitment we made to these TV companies that we're going to have this many games. I think it's supposed to be 3-game playoffs in that first set to get to the down to 16 teams.
Well, I know that the NBA is considering doing something very similar, where if you would be in the playoffs where the season ended, they can continue the season there and play the rest of the season out in the playoff style, kind of like hockey is talking now. And if you were like a team that was sub 500, you're just looking at your season's done and just go ahead and look forward to the next season.
Well, okay. I didn't know that was happening either.
Yeah, I heard that on First Take, I think, or Get Up this morning when I was watching ESPN.
That's my problem. I don't watch ESPN.
Not to boast another sports show on a sports show.
Okay, we got some NFL news going on this week. The Kansas City Chiefs want to sign Patrick Mahomes to a long-term contract sooner than later. They will begin contract talks with Mahomes' agents sooner than later. The negotiations are something we'll be getting into this summer, they say. Chiefs owner Clark Hunt said on Facebook Live with 105.3 The Fan in Dallas. So he was Facebook Live saying that they're trying to sign Pat Mahomes to a long-term deal. There was also statements that he wants Mahomes to be a lifetime Chief. He doesn't want him to go play for anyone else ever. So,
of course not. I mean, why would you?
Exactly. You have a franchise quarterback. You want him to stay
I see
first.
a video on the live streams.
Are you talking about maybe the Patriots there? Or you kind of like wink, wink? What the hell did you do?
Exactly. But honestly, those two. The fact that those two coexisted for 20 years is still surprising.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. how many people can say they were in a relationship or in a committed arrangement with someone for 20 years? Hell, most people don't even work for a company for 20 years anymore.
It's true.
So
my longest committed relationship outside of my kids is Nate.
Aww, LP.
Oh, Nate just blushed. Okay.
Well done, sir.
So, I mean, it's all well and good to say it now, but he's still young. He has a long career to go. Lots can happen. So
yeah, you lock him down for 6 years if you can, but they adjust it at the end anyhow.
Exactly.
If it goes well, then you pay him the money. You're gonna pay him the money.
Yeah, there talks that he's going to be north of 40 mil a year. So, or that was the talk. So, who knows what's going to happen with it now?
Year?
Yes.
He's definitely become the franchise of the league, or the face of the league.
Yeah, that's a knee-jerk reaction, though. I mean,
well, no, they've been prepping their team, how they've been signing players and whatnot to accommodate a 40+ mil a year contract for him.
Well, that's great, but when you do that, especially if the salary cap doesn't move much, then you get less skilled players at the other positions. So guess what? Your team doesn't win its championship.
I know that.
Aren't they talking about raising the salary cap, though?
No, not after this pandemic. Everyone, Major League Baseball was talking that Mookie Betts, probably one of the top free agents coming up after this current season, who had offers from the Red Sox at over 300 mil, or right around 300 mil for 10 years, could be down to under 250.
Well, I thought part of the collective bargaining agreement and the restructuring of the contracts, the Players Association of the NFL, the Players Association agreed to raise the salary cap for not maybe this year, but the following year. I thought there was like a $10 million pay bump in the salary cap.
Yes, there is, but the owners aren't going to be willing to spend that money because how much they're losing this year in cash revenue. And Major League Baseball's CBA expires after next season.
I'm so mad that I didn't get a vote in that player's contract, by the way. Just saying.
Hey, you're too little.
Why is that? Is that because maybe you own something?
My one share in my team wasn't affording me the opportunity to actually vote.
But even if it is a $10 million bump for the salary cap,
that's nothing.
That's nothing.
No.
That is really nothing.
And I heard baseball's considering like almost cutting their salary cap in half and then making the bump, the $10 million bump.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, those baseball players make a whole ass load of money,
and it's fully guaranteed contracts too.
Right.
So I think Major League Baseball is loving the fact that they're trying to come back, but their players are kind of refusing to. So the PR aspect, it's the players looking bad, not the league. And I think the owners are loving that aspect.
So I'm looking at the YouTube, and I have my volume off, and there's closed captioning.
Well, you can turn closed captioning on or off.
I didn't know that, but it's funny to watch it try to keep up.
It's a live
That $10 million for the sour cat. That's not is true. I heard.
So it's just like when you talk to your iPhone and you do the voice to text thing. So just hearing what we're saying and put the text message across the.
And then making the bomb and the bomb. Apparently, somebody said bomb. The players make a whole 3 question marks, load of money and guaranteed contracts to right.
I'm just going to say this. If there's anything on there that's confusing, it's probably because it was listening to me talk, because I slur my words and I talk fast as hell. So.
Oh, don't worry. We all kind of slur our words. We our minds work faster than our mouths do, and words get mixed up a lot.
Especially when you're reading a novel.
Yes. Well, no, he didn't put anything in this week, remember?
He did. Travis boycotted his own show by not putting anything in the script.
Yeah. That's why you guys yell at me. I put too much in. It's like, well, that's because you don't minimize the verbiage. You just put everything in there and let it go.
It was very Connor-like of you, Travis. Like,
okay.
I'm not gonna play. You guys play. I'm going home.
It's my ball, and I'm going home.
Fuck you guys, I'm going in.
Okay, I finally got the YouTube to come up. I don't know how to turn on closed captioning though. I have it automatically on the other YouTubes I watch because I have to because I can't hear what the damn.
All right, so other NFL news. Safety Jamal Adams and Jets hit stalemate on contract extension. Two-time Pro Bowler and one-time All-Pro safety Jamal Adams wants the New York Jets to reward him for his stellar play with a new contract. The Jets apparently are in no hurry to get the deal done. I don't either, especially with this current atmosphere. You never know what's going to happen this season.
Oh, he did do something. He put Pat's news in. Sorry,
No,
Trav.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I did.
No, I wouldn't pay that man much money anyhow because the Jets are definitely rebuilding and stuff, and you can put money other places to get better.
The Jets have been rebuilding on top of rebuilding for many years.
They've been rebuilding for like 20 years.
Okay, that's the AFC East entirely, except for the Patriots. Okay, so let's just
That's the Brady effect on the AFC East.
yes, that's exactly what that is. It's like,
Okay, and a little more. One last NFL news, or non-Patriot wise. Dak Prescott was offered a 5-year, $175 million contract from the Cowboys, which would make him the highest-paid quarterback in NFL history. Chris Sims reported on Wednesday during an interview on 105.3 The Fan in Dallas. Apparently, 105.3 The Fan in Dallas has everyone on because a lot of things are about them reported on that show.
Well, I think Jones has a weekly spot on the show. And during the season, he trashes his team left and right.
Oh, yeah.
That was a 5-year, $175 million?
Yeah. The two-time Pro Bowler is reportedly seeking more than $45 million per year to play for Dallas.
Well, that's more than 175 for 5 years.
Exactly.
So they're offering him, what, 35?
Yeah, I think it's right around 35.
And obviously, I mean, how much that would be guaranteed? What is it?
Yeah,
Front-ended, back-ended,
Yeah, there's
Wasn't
probably
he fighting for like 36?
no. He was fighting for 40. He wanted 40. Apparently now, they came in at 35, figuring okay, he'd meet you in the. I think he said that he wants 45 now to meet in the middle at that 40 mark.
Dude.
They already found his replacement. Andy Dalton's going to be the starter for the Cowboys this year.
I told you that was going to be the spark under his ass to be like, all right.
Which one of you always did that meme about him saying, I'm the best quarterback in the NFL? And
That was me.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Okay, well, I'm the best in the conference, and then whoever's like, okay, I'm the best in the
On my team.
Yeah, I'm the best in my division or whatever it was. It's like, well, I'm the best on my team, and Andy Dalton's like, well,
About that.
that was great.
Is Travis ready to read some Pats news, or
I can.
are you still working on the thing?
No, I'll read some Pats news. I got Smitty at least on the screen, and it's not freaking out anymore.
I do see me.
He's on Facebook, but he's not on YouTube.
Now I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, you gotta get live on YouTube.
Yeah.
What?
If you don't pay attention to it, it drags from time to time.
Yeah, if you're not where it says live.
Oh, there we go. I'm good.
He's there.
Yep.
I apparently did not get the memorandum about the shirts kind of almost matching. I mean, they're not the same color at all, but they're kind of bluish gray, each one of you, and I'm wearing this thing.
That's weird.
Well, this was my birthday present for Nate.
What's it say?
Sometimes my genius is almost frightening. And then I'm rocking my my Golden Girls shirt.
Yes, you said you were going to wear it. You did say you're going to wear it.
And
I'm rocking my OD green military swag.
And mine's just plain blue with some bleach spots on it from throwing shock in the pool.
When's your pool opening up?
Well, if we put the heater in, we can open it this weekend.
Oh, that's sweet. Have to put the heater in.
Well, let me phrase that. I have to build a heater.
Oh, shit.
I don't just put things in. I build things.
I've learned that moving back to Massachusetts, it's all about building shit. I've gone like 15, 16 years not doing shit. I come back here. Next thing I know, I'm building a desk. I'm building a door. I'm helping them build and frame a room and a basement.
Let's be honest. You didn't build any of that desk.
I supervised.
Not really. I stood there and go, what do you need?
I carried stuff, and then I did the desk. I did the epoxy on the desk, and it looks beautiful.
Wait, I thought Amanda did all that epoxy. You just kind of stood there and went, what are we doing?
No, and I applied the heater to it too. Amanda and I were a very cohesive team, and we did very well. I'm waiting for her to make a comment on the screen.
Well, I'm waiting to hear Travis.
Patriots news?
So Pat's news.
Pat's news. Okay.
Let's see. I gotta scroll down to it. Wow, we went through a lot.
Yeah.
One New England Patriots fan just adds some.
That's what happens when you don't pay attention.
Blink to their collection. That Pats fan placed a winning bid of $1.025 million in the All-In Challenge to acquire team owner Robert Kraft's Super Bowl 51 ring from the team's 34-28 overtime victory over the Atlanta Falcons. In honor of the team, that is a boatload of money.
I have so much more that I would do with a $1.025 million than buy a shitty ass ring.
Well, you're just mad because it's a ring that you will never see in your town.
I've been to the Patriots Place Hall of Fame, and I've had dinner with Robert Kraft. What have you done with your life?
But Nate, you can say that's true because your team is NFC and his team's AFC. So that would be
Nate's just mad because since he's become an owner, they haven't won a single Super Bowl, right, Nate?
No, they won the Super Bowl the season that I became an owner.
But here's the thing. But look at the bright side. At least you guys drafted a quarterback to take care of that problem.
Yeah, every time they draft a quarterback at that position, they win one Super Bowl throughout his entire career.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, Travis, Amanda says that your mic has gotten super quiet since Smitty came on.
Uh-oh.
My mic? All right,
yeah.
turn it up. How's that,
My question is, was it just the fact that he wasn't talking for like a good 20, 30 minutes straight?
She says, I hear you guys fine, but when he talks, I can't really hear him now.
All right, well, maybe that's better because it turned me up a little bit.
Yeah,
There
she
you
just
go.
said you were quiet on the YouTube. I asked her if she could hear better now, but she didn't respond yet.
Yeah, it's like
All right.
20, 30 second delay.
So continue.
In honor of the team's second half comeback after trailing 28-3, the largest comeback in Super Bowl history, the ring featured 283 diamonds. It's 5.1 carats in weight. Holy crap. And it is made with 10 karat gold, white gold. It is also inscribed with "We Are All Patriots" 2/3/2002 and greatest comeback ever.
Turn your mic up more, Amanda says.
Still?
Yeah.
I'm pretty loud according to everything else.
Turn your headset down and turn your mic up.
Yeah, that's what I'm turning up is my mic. And it's still, I'm watching them peaking.
You're not getting louder on our. What I'm hearing from you.
Am I louder for you?
No, not at all.
You're the exact same.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's see.
Want me to cover the rest while you figure that out?
Why.
Hey, I'll be right back, all. I got something I got to do because I feel weird right now. So
I know why Smitty's so loud and we weren't before.
Either Smitty's can go drain the lizard or take a shit.
Probably.
I was thinking he was going to go get headphones.
Probably. That might be the other reason.
He wasn't feeling well, so we'll see.
I'll continue with Pat's news while I figure that out.
Yeah.
It was the organization's 5th Super Bowl title, and the Patriots spared no expense commemorating it. The Patriots have signed safety Kyle Duggar, their top overall pick in the 2020 draft per source. New England becomes the first team to sign their entire draft class to their rookie deals. The Patriots and safety Patrick Chung have agreed to a 2-year extension through 2023 per sources. Chung gets $3 million to sign and is now due up to $12.8 million over the next 4 years. The Pats also save almost $1 million in salary cap for this season.
Isn't Chung like 36 or something like
No,
that?
he's like-
on the other
he's
side.
pretty
No,
old.
he's like 32 or 33.
Really? I thought he was like, well, maybe, because I thought he was like 28, 29, 2010.
I know he's not a spring chicken anymore.
No,
He's
you get
played
old.
10 years for the Pats and 1 year for the Eagles, maybe.
So let's say he's 33. If he joined the league at 22.
I said he was 32, 33.
Oh, I thought he was older.
He
Come
was
on.
born in 87. August of
So he's
87.
33.
32.
Oh. It makes me mad when people are born the same era or age range as me, and they're making millions of dollars more than I do. It just
Million
It makes me question my
millions.
decisions in life.
Well,
$1
that was younger than you.
million.
$1 billion. Now, I was going to go grab a pair of headphones.
See,
That's
I was
like-
right.
Called it.
I was right.
And I guess I threw the ones I had away because they were broken. I was just going to put them on. They were going to be, they're for looks only,
Don't worry, you'll get them soon.
apparently. So, I have these. Does this count?
There you go.
There you
Is it
go.
working
There you go.
All right, so we're in the NFL, the NFC side of the NFL 2021 team record picks.
Okay, so I literally did my picks in about 10 minutes, or maybe about 5 minutes, while they went and had their cigarette breaks.
So
before
what
the
I did though is because I figured you're gonna pick live, so I went through and actually logged all of my picks, so that way if we did it live, I would be ready to go. But you decided to go ahead and make your shit freaking
Well, that's
current.
good. You guys said, "Oh, hey, I got some. We're gonna go have cigarettes." So I went, "Okay, I guess I'll go make some live picks."
Oh shit! Josh, the friend of yours on here? Oh snap!
Can everybody hear me now?
I mean, we've always been able to hear you. We need to wait on the other one.
I don't know what was up. I think Smitty's mic was still producing through, and that's what was causing me to be so low.
Well, I keep messing everybody thinking I'm doing it.
That's
Hey,
okay.
You want to know why
you know the
Lafrenière's
nice
on?
part
'Cause I was
is
talking
now
to
that
him
I
this week.
finally figured out how to stop that thing from blinking in and out like crazy. Now when we have you on, it'll be all set up for the next time.
That sounds awesome.
He's lying. You'll all be messed up by next time.
That just means he has to reschedule his dinner dates.
I have 2 dinner dates. I have a Monday and I have a Thursday. So,
Well, move Thursday to Friday.
Or Wednesday.
Such a whiny bitch.
you'll have to discuss that with Dewana.
Oh.
Wait, aren't we recording on Mondays?
Yes, yeah, well, I talked to her about that already. So yeah, that was good. I got permission. I got permission from my sergeant major. It's fine. Wait, actually, I can't say that I did. I know we talked about. No,
He doesn't have permission yet.
yeah, I don't know. Actually, I don't think she actually said that's fine. I don't think actually.
You're the man. You can have things. You can do things. You don't have to ask permission all the time. She doesn't live with you.
is what
There's
I've
a difference between someone in a relationship and someone not in a relationship.
This is the way I've always said it. I wear the pants in the family or the relationship. I wear the pants. She owns all the belts.
That's one way to put it.
Damn right. So I'm allowed to be the man.
When she lets you.
Which
Bless
gives
her,
you
yes.
belts.
Yes,
Which
she
isn't
gives
too often, is it?
me- Nah, she's really good to me. She really is. So
I mean, she's hooking him up with all the
don't,
stuff.
don't talk to don't.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. I
I'm
can't
not
hear you.
supposed to I don't want to know. So, I mean, I do know because she doesn't say it'll be there like Friday or Saturday. So,
There we go.
I'm
It
not
is
saying
all
because I know.
fixed.
do what?
Who?
I now
What?
have everything fixed so that Smitty can be dead center when he's talking about his picks.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
picking
look at me.
two.
I'm in the middle.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna come up for records.
Oh,
And you're gonna do it live.
I'm currently
I gotta
seeing
figure out what
it.
teams are in the NFC. Hang on.
Okay, so we're gonna. Here, Smitty, I'll give you the rundown. Dallas is first.
All you gotta say is how many wins you think they're gonna get and how many losses.
Well, we could do what we did with Jeremy last week and go down the list.
Yeah, we could do that.
But I'm currently putting nuts in my mouth, so somebody else is gonna have
What's
to do.
new, Nate? What's new?
Well, I know this. I know that the teams are Chicago, Detroit, Green Bay, Minnesota, Atlanta, Carolina, Saints, Tampa Bay, Dallas Giants, Redskins, Philadelphia, Arizona, one of the LA teams. The LA teams, I think San Francisco and Seattle. Those are the 10 NFC. Right?
You covered most of them, actually.
I think, yeah. It was the LA team, one of the LA teams, isn't it?
Yeah, the Rams.
The Rams. That's who it is.
Yes.
The Rams, yes.
Okay, so we're starting with Dallas.
Yes, we are going to start. Oh, we're starting all the way down there? Oh, yeah.
No,
What do you
we're
mean
starting
starting
at the very
down
top.
Never mind.
I just added Smitty's name to all of them. That's why it was editing. Bro.
Well, I got the. Oh, I forgot I'm going to add to the picks. I got to add them to the picks. So, yeah, I got all the picks listed up here.
Everyone say bye, Amanda, because we're making picks. She's gone.
So you
Bye,
guys
and,
are going by like who they're playing.
I'll see you tomorrow when you cut Scout's fingernails.
See, I haven't had a chance to
And
do that.
Jeremy,
I
it's
haven't had a chance to, like,
BYE.
hey, this team's going to beat this team, so I get a good number. So my numbers might be off by 1 game or 10. I'm not sure which one's going to be. But
We'll figure it
Sorry,
out.
Nate. I was only half paying attention to what I was typing.
fair enough.
Don't worry, Smitty. We'll make sure your numbers add up to 16. That's all that matters.
No, I'm just saying, like, if I say Dallas wins 10 games and Giants win 10 games, the Redskins win 10 games, and Philadelphia wins 10 games, don't blame me.
All right, so where are we at? What are we doing?
We are at Dallas, the Dallas Cowboys. Smitty, do you want us to run through the teams for the schedule for you?
No, well, yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, go ahead. No, it
All right.
doesn't matter. Dallas is winning 6 games at max. I don't care who they're playing.
So he's going 6-10.
At best.
Actually, you're the lowest out of all of us. We have 2 7-9s and 1 at 8-8.
All right, so
That
Smith-
could be the case.
all right, so Smitty is going what 6-10?
Yep.
That's what I said.
I'm
6-10.
updating the show notes, so if
All right,
you
Nate,
miss something, it's gonna be
You
there.
are going
7-9.
7-9.
Travis, you know you're going 8-8.
Yeah, I'm saying they're only going to go 8-8 this year.
I'm
Only?
going 7-9.
You're the one who ranked them higher than the rest.
I know.
Hey, Dallas could win 8 games, but I'm thinking 6. But yeah, I think we all agree that they're going to be mediocre.
Yeah, they're gonna be 500 at best.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
so-
next is up is the New York Giants. So Travis, I had 7-9 as well as with Nate.
All right.
Well, I have 8-8 with the Giants.
Well,
So,
no, I
hold
meant
on.
for Dallas.
What'd you have for
Oh,
Dallas? 7-9
I
with
had
Nate?
7-9. Yeah.
7
Nate
and
had
9.
7-9. I had 7-9.
All right. So next we got what?
The New York
Giants.
Giants. Nate has them at 8-8. Travis has them at 8-8. Jeremy has them at 6-10. Smitty has them at
I think they win the division. 10 games.
10-6.
Fucking serious?
Dude, do you know that quarterback they got? He is so underrated.
Who the hell is he going to throw it to?
He's got no one to throw it to anymore.
He's
Hey,
got a running back, but that's only going to do you so good.
hey, Mary.
If you get that running up, then you don't have to have great receivers. If you got a great running back and you got a good running game.
Hey, didn't Mariota teach us that you could throw the ball and catch it in the same play and still score a touchdown?
Brett Favre did that. His first pass and completion was to himself when he played for the Packers.
Really?
But did he score a touchdown on that play?
No, he got like 10 yards.
Okay.
That's impressive. You know, I think they're going to win the division. I mean, they might not win it by much, but I think they're going to win the division.
Okay, Chess, you got everyone on that one?
Yep.
Okay, next up is the Philadelphia Eagles. Nate has 7-9.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Travis has 9-7.
I miss doing the little theme songs every week.
I have 9-7. Smitty has
Also 10 wins. Tiebreaker
10.
goes to the
10-6.
I mean, not the Skins, to the Giants.
Skins, you got the Skins at 10-6 also.
Okay, next up, the Washington Redskins. Nate has 7-9. Travis
Redskins?
has 6-10.
I like Travis.
Jeremy has 5-11.
I love Jeremy. I'm going
And-
to go with Jeremy. I'm going to go with the 5 and 11.
You're gonna go 5-11.
Yeah.
What? You
You
don't
should've
think they're gonna like
You
win
should
the?
have 4-12. We could have the list going.
I'm just because I could have. It's a good thing Bavard isn't listening to this right now.
He's a Giants fan? No, he's a Skins fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
Well,
I
we're
got you
talking about
just
the
talking
Skins.
about
Alright,
bad
fine.
on this team.
Sorry. I'm just here
Okay.
eating nuts. Don't worry about me.
We know you love
Sorry.
nuts.
Legumes.
Legumes.
Okay, so next we're going to the NFC North, the Chicago Bears.
The Bears.
Stop Bears.
The Bears.
Nate has them going 7-9. Travis has them going 6-10. Jeremy has them going 8-8.
I'm
Smitty
gonna go
has
with
them
Jeremy
going
again.
8-8.
You're gonna go with 8-8.
Yep.
So at
See,
the end of the
Smitty's doing
year,
what I did.
if-
You just know the team and you're like, yep, they're an average team. They're a 500 team.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
how I picked. That's how I made my picks.
Yeah, pretty much.
so at the
They're
end of the
good
year,
team,
as
they're bad
long
team,
as
they're
the
average.
schedule holds true,
I didn't see
we're gonna
much
see
in
who's the
draft,
best
not
out of
so much
this.
in trades, as far as that team went, they're gonna play like they play, and they're also in the same division as the Green Bay, so that's 2 losses for them right there.
Yep. And Minnesota's pretty good too.
yeah,
Yeah.
So next, the Detroit Lions.
the Lions.
Nate has them at 7-9. Travis has them at 8-8. I have them going 9-7, but still missing the postseason.
Well, that's a guarantee with a 9-7 in that division.
I'm gonna say they go 15-1. I'm kidding.
All right, you heard it. Document it.
Too late.
I have faith in them enough to say they're gonna be better than 500, but not much better than 500.
So
I
you
don't
go
know
with-
if they're 9 games though. Okay, I'm gonna say 500, 8-8. I can't do 9-7. 9 just seems like too many wins. For that team.
I love how that works. They're an average
I
team, but
think
9's too many
over that
wins.
500 mark.
Mhm.
As long as that quarterback stays healthy, I think they can get over that 500 mark.
Yeah, they probably can.
Okay, next up is the Green Bay Packers. Nate has them at 14-1-1 like a dumbass.
So I'm going 14-2 because I don't have any ties in this one, and ties are worth a loss.
Trash,
So
you have
I
4.
I put that on there to just joke with you guys. I really have them at 10-6.
Do you really?
Yeah, 10-6.
Oh.
Because I know you guys can see that one, so I purposely put that there in my little spreadsheet thing I have there at 10-6.
Travis has them at 12-4. I have them at 11-5.
Hold on. Did I get you and
So we have a 12-4, 11-5, and 10-6.
Yes,
Yep.
Nate's 10-6. I'm 11-5. Travis is 12-4.
yeah?
And that must
I'm
say something
I'm gonna
if,
say that Aaron
if
Rodgers
an
is gonna be
owner
pissed
is
off,
willing to admit that their team is going to go 10-6.
Yeah.
and he's gonna throw games and lose on purpose. Aaron Rodgers is gonna do that because he's mad.
So they're going 4-12.
Nah, they're too good to do that. I'll have to go with 10-6. I think 10-6 is a good pick.
Okay. Next up, the Minnesota Vikings.
Yep.
Nate has them at 11-5 and winning the division again.
Wow.
Travis
Yeah.
has them at
Crazy,
11,
right?
but Travis does not have them winning the division.
No, I don't. I have them.
I have them at 12-4 winning the division.
And I will have them at 9-7.
Really?
They're gonna take
Oh.
step.
Wow.
Wow.
I think they're gonna fall.
I think we need to read you their schedule.
Yeah. I think you should read them the schedule, Nate.
Oh, why
I
is
don't
that?
care
bad?
about schedules because you don't know if the schedule's good or bad until the end of the season.
That is,
no.
it's true, but
Strength schedule is one of the most skewed.
Fine. They'll go 9-7, 9-6-1. How about that?
All right, we got
watch
it.
them be the
So you have
tie
another
that,
person
that
ties
Green Bay
in
has.
as well.
What Travis and Jeremy, what y'all don't know is I am amazing at figuring things out. I ain't never been wrong. Never. I've been mistaken many times. But I
How
never
many
wrong.
times have you been married?
Mistake.
Okay, next up we have the NFC West. We're starting with the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, they must be going 12-6, right?
No. Are they playing 18 games?
I was
you guys
wondering how
vote
long
for
it would
it?
take you.
I definitely have them ranked way higher than everybody else in this. I have them at 10-6. Travis is 7-9. Jeremy is 9-7.
Oh,
Smitty, what do you say?
I'm right there in the middle of all that, 8-8.
I almost went 8-8. I was torn.
7, 8, and 8.
Okay, next we have the LA Rams.
Yeah.
Wow, we don't think highly of the Rams, huh?
Oh, wait,
No.
I should probably look at their schedule if we think they're this bad.
So I have them 5-11.
Yeah, you do.
Travis has them at 4-12.
Yeah, I do.
Jeremy is 6-10.
Too late. It's already in there, Jeremy.
The Rams going to be a 500 team also, 8-8.
Oh, Smitty's giving them a nice record.
I'm telling you, they're going to beat nobody, but they're still going to make 8-8.
They're not playing that many nobodies this year, unfortunately, because Buffalo is much better than it used to be. So that used to be a guaranteed win for those kind of teams, but it's no longer a guaranteed win.
But they're playing in LA, are they not?
If they get that stadium done, they just got, no, that was the
Vegas.
Yeah, it was Vegas, and Vegas is
No.
going to be done.
The point is Buffalo's still traveling to the West Coast to play the game.
the Rams just got another $500 million from the league owners to finish their stadium.
Hard to finish the stadium when nobody's working.
Yeah,
But California just opened back up, so who knows?
yeah. California's open for business now.
Or maybe they don't care if the stadium seats are done because there's no fans allowed in the stands.
Just put bleachers down like Green Bay does.
Yeah.
How come I can't find their schedule?
Find a high school.
No, that's too many seats for them.
Ooh. That's all you Ram fans out there.
If there's a Ram fan, they're not playing. They're not watching this.
Nope.
If a Ram fan's watching this, I will buy them a drink.
I'll buy them a ticket to the next football game.
So I'm going to go ahead and do a boost in LA for this.
All right.
Did you?
They won't mind.
They changed their emblem. I forgot that.
Yeah, they did.
I was trying to look for the Ram emblem and I couldn't. I was like, "Where are the Rams?" I was trying to find their schedule.
So next we got San Francisco,
Okay,
right?
San Francisco now?
Yes, we're on San Francisco.
All right, I have them 14-2. Travis is 14-2.
What
Jeremy
is
is-
Rams at? 8 and
Smitty,
8.
you have them 8-8. The
No,
Rams?
I got 12-4.
The Rams?
The Rams were 8 and 8.
The
Okay.
Rams have 8-8.
All right,
San
and Jeremy has
Francisco,
13-3. Smitty goes 12-4.
All right.
Next
I
on the
14-2, but that's okay. You guys have no brains.
14-2. What do you want San Francisco to be?
12-4.
He thinks that our 14-2 is wrong.
Yes, it's a little high.
I went 13-3.
I
Why
think
is it
I think they'll win that one more game to make sure that they are in top spot this year.
I don't think there's anyone close to them actually.
I'm mad that Green Bay has to go back to San Francisco to play him again this year.
That's a guaranteed win
here.
for the San Fran.
That's a guaranteed win. We shouldn't even fucking show up.
Just stay
Green
home.
Bay hasn't beaten San Francisco in the last 3 times we've met them there. Why can't we get them fucking home?
Hey Nate, ready?
I don't
Here.
care about your tiny fiddle.
Here. No, it's
Tear.
doing the tear. The teardrop.
All right, so now we're on to the Seattle Seahawks, Nate.
The Seattle Seahawks. Nate has them at 12-4. Travis has them at 13-3. I have them at 12-4.
13.
Smitty has them 13-3.
Yep, win the division.
You think they're
Okay.
gonna knock them out of
I would love for them to really go like 2-14.
the Seattle? That'd be too
Yeah.
funny.
Okay, the Atlanta
Falcons.
Did they choke or did New England just do smart things? That's the question.
Oh, they
I think it
choked.
was a combination of both.
Oh, I think they just choked.
They choked.
You know,
They choked
I
on the
think
massive
best
chicken,
part
but
of that
then
Super Bowl was that owner on the sidelines watching his face from that shit-eating grin to that just like complete shock and like devastated look.
Well, dude, I mean, Atlanta has driven all the way down. All they have to do is really kick a field goal. All that's all they have to do. End of the game. That's going to end the game. It really is. And they get a holding penalty and a holding penalty. And they just keep going back. Like, stop holding people. They'll get sacked. It's fine. It's like, just don't do anything stupid. Oh, my God.
It's the Atlanta Falcons. It's what they do.
Oh, my God.
Like I said, I think it was a combination of both. As soon as that strip sack happened, you kind of saw the swing happen, and it was all downhill for Atlanta.
Yep.
I think they definitely stopped trying like they thought they had in the bag for sure. You can't do that with any team. But.
No, especially not in the Super Bowl.
Mm-mm.
Especially not with Brady on the other side.
No, you can't do it. But like I said, they drove down. They were doing just fine again at the end of the game. All they had to do was just basically kill the clock a little bit, kick that field goal. But no, let's hold someone else.
Probably one of the best catches Julio Jones has ever made that no one ever talks about was that catch on the sidelines. That acrobatic contortion of a body to make that catch.
It was an amazing catch.
And it
went for nothing. It went for nothing.
Exactly. It turns into, he made a catch. There was no one ever says anything about it.
Nope.
Okay, so Nate has the Atlanta Falcons at 8-8.
Yes, he does.
Travis has them at 7-9.
Yes, I do.
I have that.
You have them at 9 and 7.
You have that 9-7.
Oh, 9-7. Sorry.
I have them at 7-9.
I'm gonna go with 5-11.
5-11 for Smitty.
Holy shit! I just saw what you guys put for Carolina.
Okay, Nate for Carolina, 1-15. Travis for Carolina, 3-13. Me for Carolina, 2-14.
Oh my God, you guys hate Carolina. You guys hate Carolina.
They got rid of their head coach. They don't have fucking Cam Newton anymore.
They brought in a college coach that hasn't really done even much in college.
Yep.
If Miami
And they signed
Dolphins
freaking
win 5
McCaffrey
games
to
next year with
the
what they
highest
have,
paid running back salary.
I don't know if they're gonna win a game.
0-16. You heard it here first.
Is that the number?
I'm gonna say they're gonna win one by chance, one by luck, one by skill, and throw another one in there. So 4-12.
Oh, we went 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, we did. Well, 1-3-2-4.
I seriously thought about 0-16, but no one's that bad.
Have you met the Browns?
Hey,
Did
we've
Miami
said that
do
before
that?
for the Lions and the Browns
And
in the past decade.
who was the other one? The Bengals.
Wasn't the Colts damn near close?
Actually, Tampa Bay, when they first started, went the first 2 seasons without winning the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did was it the Browns before? Yeah, Cleveland. They went 0 and was it 24 or something like that?
That's Tampa Bay.
That was, no, but that happened most recently up in
Cleveland
Ohio.
just did that recently.
Yeah, Cleveland.
That's when Bud Light was doing if they win a game, they unlock the coolers at the bars and
Yeah,
Cleveland.
it was free Bud Lights.
Browns didn't go 0 and they didn't win a game in 2 years. They kept winning games.
They went almost they went over a calendar year without winning a game.
Yeah, it was almost two full years. I think it was 0 and 24 before they won the first game.
Okay, I believe you. I don't.
Jeremy, check that. You're our Google
I'm working on
master.
it.
So next we got the New Orleans Saints.
Ooh.
Nate's got them at 12-4.
Holy shit!
I have them at 12-4. Jeremy's got
So-
them at 12-4.
So 2017, the Browns went 0-16.
Okay.
So that's 16 games.
So it was between 16, 17, and 18. They lost like 20-something games in a row.
What?
Yeah.
Where was that? What year was this? Oh, this was 17 and 18, 2018? Oh, I wasn't watching football. I was in Germany. I had no life. Okay. I had no idea that happened. I really should be on a sports cast.
Well, you are a Miami fan, so it's acceptable.
Thank you. 14-2.
So first of all,
14-2?
the Browns don't own the longest streak in NFL history of losing. That belongs to the Chicago Cardinals, who lost 29 games in a row
Wow.
from 1942 to 1945.
So what is the Brown streak?
Hold on, I'm getting to that fact. So Tampa Bay 26 games lost streak as and tied for second. The Detroit Lions had a 19 game. Oakland Raiders had a 19 game. Oilers had 18 games. Why does this seem outdated?
Yeah, it doesn't seem right.
This is from 2016.
Well, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that is way outdated.
This is what I want. This is the one I want.
Yeah, they're basically saying they won the first like a game and they lost like 8 games in one season and went to the next season and lost the next like 7 or 10 or something.
So the Browns went 132-1 from 2016 to some Thursday night football game that they finally won.
That's who they beat? Patriots?
Miami.
That would be a thing. So let's go 2-0. That was
here. The Browns had 635 days without a win. They beat the Jets.
Lord.
Here, I just pulled it up. The Browns snapped a streak of 635 days without a win on Thursday by beating the Jets 21-17. This was back in September 21st, 2008.
Oh.
no. You gotta look 2018.
Oh,
not 2008.
yeah, 2018. Sorry.
See, he can't even read the right stuff on the prompter, Nate. He's worse than Burgundy.
It doesn't say what their losing streak was, though.
They went 132-1, so.
132-1.
Damn.
Well, you got to think that coach was fired because he won like one game in 2 seasons almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got fired before that.
All right.
The fact was.
All right. So
Moving on, we're looking at Tampa Bay.
Yes, last is Tampa Bay.
I have them at 11-5. Travis is 12-4.
Oh, wait, what did Smitty have the Saints at?
14-2.
Yeah, that could happen.
So Tampa Bay 11-5. Travis 12-4. Jeremy 13-3. Smitty, you are on the clock.
I'm trying to see my bias come out.
Right. So 2-14 right here.
I have
No.
them tying, but having the tie.
They'll be 10-6.
Only
think
10.
That's being biased. I'm being biased.
How the hell did we
biased
keep-
against them?
We went 10, 11, 12, 13 again.
Well, last one we went 12, 12, 12, 14.
See, Smitty doesn't like to have everything match.
No.
I do not. This is probably why you should ask me what my guess is first before you get to yours.
We probably should have.
All right. Well, that's unfortunate because that's the whole NFC right there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was gonna say, I think this may be one or two teams you didn't mention when you went through NFC teams earlier.
Yeah. But, I got my NFC picks. I'm sorry I missed last week for the AFC picks. So
You can write them down and send them to Travis. He'll put them in.
Yeah.
fair enough.
I have so many empty jars of shine on the studio desk.
Just means you have to make more now.
I do actually. I have 5 jars, 5 empty jars on the desk right now.
I was gonna say, I
all
keep
while he was
forgetting about
working.
mine.
Have either of you drank in the stuff that I brought you?
I keep forgetting every time.
I had a sip
by
of
the
it
time
the other day. It was actually pretty good.
I look at it in the morning hours and I don't see it in the afternoon. I'm like, that'd be a good morning drink, right? Coffee and shine.
Yep.
Yeah, why not?
Coffee and shine. Jesus Christ.
That might be tomorrow morning. I'm on vacation.
Oh, my. That's
4-day weekend, Trash. You might need to come back the truck up to get the camper in the backyard by noontime.
Okay.
If I start with shine, it's gonna be a full. It's gonna be a. I'm gonna be drinking all day. Remember, you can't drink all day if you don't start first thing in the morning.
Well, if you wait another hour or so, you can start right off at midnight.
There you go.
I'll probably still be drinking at midnight.
I wish
All right.
I was young.
I'm
No,
not
we're-
young anymore. I just
we're
don't
only
sleep.
like 20 years younger than you.
Pretty sure everybody here is a decade younger than me.
All right, so are we doing this football trivia crap?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
do the medium game.
It's a total football trivia, Smitty. Hold on, I need to get rid of my background so you can see what I'm holding up.
I can do that. Total football trivia.
Yeah, Jerry found a new game and that he's.
So my
Well, it's not necessarily a new game. It's a new game to him.
my in-laws were at an airport and found this and decided, hey, let's get it for him. So we're gonna go through a package of it. Okay, so the instruction cards. If it's a who am I, I'm gonna say what the description is, and you guys have to guess the player. You can, okay. There's anagrams, so you have to unscramble the letters to figure out the player or the name of the team. There's trivia questions. There's fact or fiction, and then there's nicknames.
So I had to have a pen and pencil for the anagram ones.
I am not even participating in the anagram ones. I can't spell.
I mean, we can eliminate some if we want to, as we go.
Yeah, anagram ones are just gonna say no.
Huh?
Anagram ones are just gonna be no.
Okay, so Nate apparently is the only.
No hablo español.
Okay, so let's start with an easy one.
Who's
Okay.
going first?
What's on
Is it
second?
the thick?
You gotta go to
Thick
the
goes first,
producer.
Thin goes
You gotta
second,
get
Guess goes
Travis
third.
first.
Yeah.
You guys tell me. You guys figure out the order.
Thick, thin, guessed.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's an anagram. So
No. I can't do it. The answer is no.
Okay, hang on. If the first person guesses and gets it wrong, does the next person get the chance to guess, or is it you go to the next thing?
Go to the next thing.
okay. So
We're
in
gonna do
2000,
thin think tank rules.
in 2000, the Baltimore Ravens played 5 games in a row without doing what?
In what year?
2000.
2000.
I know.
That was Ray Lewis time frame.
Was
I
it?
know.
Was it without punting the ball?
Nope.
I know I don't get a guess and I don't count, but can I say without scoring an offensive touchdown?
Without scoring a touchdown.
That was my other guess.
Okay. Nate, what quarterback was the victim of the infamous butt fumble?
That would be Mark Sanchez.
And that would be correct.
Damn you! I knew that one.
I think everyone knows that one.
I want an easy question like that.
I
Ask
cannot.
that question to me.
I cannot. I'm literally just pulling. I literally just unwrapped the shrink wrap around them earlier, and I'm pulling them in order. Which quarterback has the highest completion percentage in a Super Bowl?
What
this
year was
gets
this
tricky.
produced? Was this
That
card game done?
would be Steve Young.
No, it would not.
Oh.
Any other guesses?
I'm gonna go with Brett Favre.
Nope.
I am going to go with big forehead. Peyton Manning.
Nope. See, this kind of question is the one I'd excel at because it's Phil Simms. It's an older guy.
Ah.
Like Steve Young wasn't an older guy.
Not compared to Phil Simms.
Yeah, Phil Simms is old.
Would you have guessed Phil Simms?
No.
I probably would have went with Montana.
The Macarena?
The Montana.
Montana. Okay.
Okay,
All right. So I have 1 point, everybody.
you have 1 point.
Enjoy it. It ain't gonna last.
Okay, Travis, which was the first team to lose the Super Bowl?
Oh.
I know who won that Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know who
I
won that
never-
Super Bowl.
Everyone knows who won it. Who lost it?
Didn't we talk about this, or was that Super Bowl 2?
That was Super Bowl 2.
The only film that survived in NFL films was working with him or something
Yep.
like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
Look at you and your fucking elephant memory.
no, they're in the same league. Well, were they? I think so. I'm going to go with.
Wrong.
Yeah.
They're not even around anymore. No, I'm joking.
No, they're still around.
They are.
The
Well,
No.
there's only 2 teams left that are still around from the 1920s.
There wasn't a Super Bowl in the 1920s, smartass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 60s.
1967 or 66.
Yeah, I gotta remember my AFC teams that were still AFC.
Stop searching the computer. I see
Yes.
you searching
Yes.
screens.
Yes,
No, I am
look.
bringing back up the AFC teams. I think it was the Chiefs.
Oh shit, he's right.
Oh no!
I
And you
can't
want to
Google
see
that
my
shit.
screen? I didn't look it up. All I did
I
was
believe
pull
you.
up our weekly picks. See?
I was thinking the Chiefs.
It's funny because
I'm
they just
thinking
won
the
the last
Cardinals.
Super Bowl. I find it funny because they just won the last Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Right.
I just remember
I
because
can't-
was it you, Nate, that was talking about it? That it would have been if the Chiefs played Green Bay, it would have been the very first Super Bowl all over again.
Yeah, which I'm disappointed that I was thinking Cardinals.
I just can't believe that Travis is getting my questions. I don't understand what's going on.
Okay. Nate, here's a simple math question for you. If a
Math?
kicker attempts a field goal from the opponent's 30-yard line, how long is the attempt?
So from the opponent's 30,
Yard line.
90 yards.
Nope.
It's 80 yards.
Nope.
70. It's 70
No.
yards.
The end zone's 20, isn't it?
No,
what
the
is
end
it?
zone
End
is
zone.
10.
End zone's
Yeah,
10.
Yeah, they
End
count the end
zone
zone, so it's
and
80
it's
yards.
50
No, but
yards
you have 7
from-
yards past that.
No, they're on the opponent's side of the field.
Oh,
So they're going to
Right.
score.
So
Oh.
50 and 30 is
no,
80.
no.
plus
It's
10
40
is 90.
yards. There's a 40-yarder.
No, it's not. No,
we're
it's
on
not.
on opponents.
Wait, what was the question again?
If a kicker attempts a field goal from the opponent's 30-yard line, how long is the attempt?
Oh,
Oh, is
This
it
is
40?
another one
40
I
it's
just
a
have the answer like that.
42-yarder.
and You guys are struggling here.
Is it 40?
it's 42.
You're getting closer.
It's either 42
How-
or 43.
How far set back is the kicker
7
from
yards. It's 30,
Yes.
It's 7 yards.
So how long is that, Smitty?
47 yards.
47
Yeah,
yards.
Exactly, 47.
Damn it.
Wow.
Overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is!
Who was the first African American coach to win the Super Bowl? That's to you, Smitty.
Oh, you should know it's your hometown.
What? Return of Dungy.
It is.
Where's my cheer, Nate? Where's my cheer?
We
So
are.
now we all
are
have a
through-
point.
We are through 2 rounds and everyone has 1 point. Okay. Deaf quarterback Paul D. Hubbard is credited for inventing what to hide his hand signals from opposing teams. This one I didn't actually know. This is a good one.
Credited. This is
I'm
me, too.
glad Thick has it, not me.
It honestly, if you think the question through, it kind of makes sense.
Is it the ass towel?
Nope. Any other guesses?
What was the question? I was listening.
Deaf quarterback Paul D. Hubbard is credited for inventing what to hide his hand signals from opposing teams.
Was
Sign language?
No. Nate, any guesses?
Signs?
What does every team do before when they go to
oh the
call the
huddle?
play? The huddle.
Do I get a point
Kinda
for
makes-
that?
The question kind of gives you the answer as you think it through.
Do I get a point
Okay.
for that one?
Nope, you get negative points.
Damn it.
Okay.
Cat is running from the 20 to the near
Fifth.
side 10 from the 39
Hey, Nate, you need to find some more sound bites, dude.
What?
There's nothing going on now to get sound bites from. Which team is named after an Edgar Allan Poe poem?
Oh, this one's bullshit. Whose is this?
This is
Yours.
Vince.
That's
This is
yours.
mine?
Yeah.
Oh. That'd be the Ravens.
Are you sure?
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. It's the fucking Baltimore Ravens.
He's like, this is bullshit. Oh, it's mine. I like this one.
I was like, God damn it, this is a
Edgar Allan
bullshit fucking
Poe
question.
didn't have a poem called The Texans? Destroy it.
I would have found it funny if they said no. It was originally the Browns. And it ended up becoming the Ravens just to fuck with someone. Okay, Smitty, how many
Yes.
yards wide is the standard football field?
Ooh, that's a
Oh,
good.
Jesus. I should know that.
An American football field.
Well, yeah.
Not Canadian.
I'm going to go with 45.
Nope. Any other guesses?
Isn't it like 25 or 35? I want to say
Nope.
25.
With? Wide?
Yeah, how
No.
many?
Oh, it's less than 50.
It's like, I think it's 52, right?
53.5 yards.
Whoa.
And after the spanking, the oral sex.
Okay, Thick.
Yeah.
Which NFL franchise has been located in Cleveland, LA, and St. Louis?
So it's the St. Louis Rams, which is now the LA Rams. And were they always the Rams? Yeah, it's the Rams.
It is the Rams.
Good job.
I can't
that's
remember.
cool.
Were they always the Rams?
I was thinking Arizona personally, but
All right, then. Carl Weathers, the actor who played Apollo Creed in the Rocky films, played for what NFL team in 1970?
oh my God. Good luck.
The Cleveland Browns.
Nope, the Oakland Raiders.
Oh.
I had no idea.
Okay. Smitty, the Arizona Cardinals are older than the state of Arizona. True or false?
Arizona Cardinals started in 1926. The Arizona became a state in 19. True.
You are correct.
I'm impressed. Are you old enough to have been there when it happened?
And we
I'm pretty sure the Cardinals started off not Arizona. They started off
No, there was the Chicago Cardinals.
right.
Yes.
Thank you. And they were like 1926 or something like that. And I'm pretty sure Arizona became a state in like the 30s. Pretty sure.
Look at Smitty. He was alive when the
I
Cardinals
was.
first
It was
started
amazing.
playing.
I didn't even know what football was.
Okay, so we are tied at 2 apiece. Okay.
So either we're all three very geniuses of this, or we're all really stupid. I'm not sure which one it is.
I think you're all about average right now.
Okay.
So we're about 6 inches.
Is that an average? Damn, I feel bad now.
I think it's like 5.8.
Feel bad for your current girlfriend?
I've always felt bad for my. What do you mean current? Rephrase that.
You're existing?
The now?
present?
The present one?
That's no better.
Okay, Thick.
Yeah.
What stadium is sometimes nicknamed the Frozen Tundra?
Oh, that would be Lambeau Field up in Green Bay.
Yeah, that has to be the easiest question we've had yet.
Yeah.
I wish I had the Go Pack Go drop.
It was
You don't have that one?
I don't. I need to get it though. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Go Pack Go!
There you go. You can just gotta create Nate, you gotta create your own, so that way it doesn't get copyrighted at all. Okay, Finn.
Yes.
What is the name
of the award offered to an NFL player each year who shows excellence off the field through outstanding volunteer and charity work?
That would be the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It's the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award.
Oh,
I'm
Lord
giving you Cap. You get
crap.
that one.
This is pressure on me now because I only got 3 and I only got 2. This is not
Grown
cool.
man naked.
Actually, this question's funny because we just talked about this recently. The Miami Sharks are coached by Tony D'Amato, played by Al Pacino in what movie?
Oh, I know this fucking movie. You better.
Ooh, wow.
That would be Any Given Sunday.
It is
Yes.
correct. And the funny part is, we talked about this movie like what, 2 weeks ago now?
Yes, yes, we did.
That may or may not be a movie that is in a clip for the Talking Stuff clip show or game show that will be premiering on the NFL Podcast Network very soon.
Okay, I gotta go watch that movie then.
Okay, Thick. We
Yeah.
are sitting at 3 apiece.
Yes, we
Moving
are.
on to the next round. As of 2019, how many NFL teams have never played in a Super Bowl?
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a good one.
We
That's a
went
tough
over this
one.
recently,
we,
actually.
we did.
We did.
Went over this
Right around Super Bowl
last
time.
football season. Yeah.
Well, I know the answer.
Of course you do.
It's 32.
I think it was 7. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with.
I'm
4?
gonna go with 3.
Nate's
I'm
right.
going with 4.
Okay, can we name the teams?
Yes, we can. It was
The Lions,
Lions,
Browns.
Browns,
the Jaguars,
Jaguars,
and the
Texans.
yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
I'm
I
not
forgot about the
double-checking that.
Jaguars. That's why I said 3. I forgot about Jaguars.
I'm not double checking that. I'm assuming we know our shit right now.
Well, the
Don't
Texans
fact
never-
check this.
No fact check. We don't play facts.
Even when they were the Oilers who moved to Tennessee, because Tennessee hasn't done it. So
That's
Texans have never done it. So
Yep.
even no matter which branch you're talking about,
Yep.
they haven't done it.
okay. So Green Bay Packers quarterback. This is for Thin.
Oh, damn it.
This is creepy. Green Bay Packers quarterback Brett Favre's first completion pass was thrown to whom?
Go! Woo!
You guys can read it for yourselves.
I believe you. That's weird. That is creepy.
I'm doing everything I can. Now stop calling me Shirley.
Woo! That's fucking insane.
That's just creepy that question comes up and we just talked about it an hour ago.
And I didn't know the answer until he said it earlier in the podcast.
Personally, I think you're a fucking
I was
idiot.
able to answer it.
What's the score right now?
You
You're-
are winning 4-3 over both Thin and Smitty, or Thick and Smitty.
Yeah, but Smitty has a chance to tie.
Smitty's
I
still
thought
up.
we were all tied up at 2.
It was all tied up at 3.
Yeah.
So, Smitty's
I haven't had a
chance to,
chance yet.
Yeah.
yes, Smitty's chance to tie it up. Who was the first African American football player to win a Heisman Trophy?
What kind of stupid question?
You're wait. Where's our college football people?
Okay, I gotta think of Heisman Trophy winners that are black.
I have 2 in mind.
You were around during the whole time, so you should know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with O.J. Simpson.
Nope.
Not even close.
Walter Payton.
Nope.
Oh. Was it Warren Moon? Antonio Brown.
Nope.
Heisman Trophy winners.
Oh, my bad.
Um,
Let me give you a quick little
He was a
Pros.
On your Facebook.
he
Oh,
played
don't tell
for,
the guy from Florida State. Don't tell
he
the guy
played
from
for
Florida
Syracuse University.
State. Oh.
He was the first pick in the 1962 NFL draft,
Oh.
selected by the Redskins.
Brown. James Brown. Right.
Nope.
Redskins.
He said James Brown. Woo!
He played for the Redskins.
Yeah.
He was a where's
I was
it?
gonna say Samuel Sharp, but that's definitely not it.
Nope.
I got nothing.
He was a halfback, so he was a running back who he was diagnosed with leukemia in the summer of '62 and
Lou
died
Gehrig.
less than a year later at the age of
Dallas
23.
Ayers.
Nope.
Brian.
Nope.
Together here because you are the best minds our country has to offer. As you've all seen on the news, our country
Ernie
is
Davis.
prices.
Who?
Jeez.
Ernie Davis.
Oh, Ernie
Never
Davis.
would have guessed that.
What's ever heard
Nope.
of him? Okay.
Well, I mean, think about it. He played for college, drafted in '62, and died. Was diagnosed with leukemia in '62 and died at less than a year later. So I don't think he ever actually played professional football.
No, but the fact of the matter is that it's a conspiracy, and someone killed him because he happened to be African American in '62 and he won the Heisman. They had to have him killed.
Probably.
Get the hell out of here!
Okay, so Nate is still winning with a score of 4-3.
Well, don't ask him Green Bay questions. We might have a chance.
I am literally picking the top card and choosing it. I am
Oh, I
doing
know.
no discrepancy.
The card actually said that. I read it. You're right. I mean,
Like I said, that's just creepy.
It's divine intervention.
come on, Travis. I'm pulling for you, man. I'm pulling for you to win this.
All right.
Thick. Who was drafted higher, Russell Wilson or Jamarcus Russell?
That's easy. Oh, it's easy if you know the answer.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to the draft that often.
It's easy if you know buffs.
I
How are you
was
gonna give a boy that much of a hint?
what?
He's still struggling.
I
Russell
didn't
went
hear.
for
What did
the
Jeremy
Raiders.
say?
He didn't hear it, Nate. so
No,
we're
don't
good.
worry about it.
So what were the
Make your
names
pick.
again? Russell Wilson and who?
Jamarcus Russell and Russell Wilson.
Jamarcus Russell played for the Raiders, and of course, you know the other guy playing for Seattle.
Oh, it was the Raiders guy.
Yep. What's the name?
What'd you say it was? Not the one that plays for Seattle.
Okay, Nate. In what year was the 2-point conversion reinstated in the NFL?
Conversion?
The 2-point conversion reinstated in the NFL.
1979.
And
That was just a complete throw in the.
Yeah, we're talking like maybe 10 years ago, like 2010 or something like that.
94, actually.
Oh, damn. I'm getting old.
Hold on, they
Okay.
got rid of the 2-point conversion?
What?
Um,
When did I
Welcome
miss-
to the conversation, Travis.
When did I miss that? I didn't know they ever got rid of it.
Oh,
You did.
Teddy Belcher is still
in the
on.
80s and 90s.
Why don't
they
you
had
talk to Teddy Belcher?
I was surprised that anybody that we don't know is still watching.
We probably know this person.
Probably.
Okay, Smitty. Which is the only NFL team to have a human as their mascot?
Hang on. Hold tight.
I
Like a
know.
Human? Like a cowboy? Or like
Nope.
a brown? Well, brown's a dog, so I say a cowboy, because that's the Dallas Cowboys one.
I know the
But then you
answer.
have- They have the 49ers, which is a human.
So-
I don't understand.
This might not be accurate anymore because they fired him recently because he wanted too much money.
That greedy son of a bitch.
Oh.
I'm going to go with. What? Wait. Okay, hang on. Hold tight. The 49ers has a mascot that's the 49ers is a human. Okay? It's a 49er. You have the Cowboys, which have a cowboy, which he's a cowboy. Those are two right there that have a human mascot.
But they're not. They're not actually human. They don't
Well,
look
the
human.
Patriots have a human mascot as well. but I'm
Okay,
not
I'm
sure
gonna
they're
go-
talking
I'm gonna
about
go with
Pat
the New York
Patriots.
Jets.
Nope.
Who is it,
So
Jeremy?
Teddy Belcher, 4K, is from Pasadena, Houston, Texans. I live in Texas.
Wow, we got all the way down to Texas. That's awesome.
Man, we're covering. We're covering.
See, I
So-
know people in Texas, but I don't know
so-
anybody from Pasadena.
So Smitty is incorrect.
I have
See-
cousins in Houston.
I'm
I gave
I'm
him
leaning
a
on-
big hint by the. Okay, go ahead, Nate.
I'm leaning on two teams. Now, mind you, it might be slightly racist, but I'm leaning on the Chiefs or the Redskins.
Nope. This guy was recently fired because he wanted too much money to continue to be their mascot.
What
Well,
the-
let's peel
Vikings.
it back.
It's not Pat Patriot.
Wait. What did Smitty just say?
the Viking guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Minnesota
Okay,
Vikings.
I already
Instead of-
asked it.
Action.
I'm right, so I don't get the point because I was wrong on the first initial guess. But I was like, wait a minute, there's that dude in Minnesota that was a human. Yes.
Yes. So apparently Teddy Belcher is downtown San Francisco in hotel at Twitch headquarters now.
Cool.
Hey, Mr. Belcher.
I don't know how we reached you, but okay.
Why are you watching our show?
No,
We're not mad about it.
something.
but-
Did we do something we're not supposed to do?
Did we
Mr.
do
Belcher,
get?
tell
Are we in
all your
trouble?
friends. Tell all your friends.
I don't know who.
We do other shows.
So
No, we don't. Not on YouTube. Not on YouTube, we don't.
So Mr. Teddy Belcher, we realized there's not really much going on in sports, so we found a sports trivia game, and now we're figuring out who's the smartest sports trivia person out of the three of these characters.
So far, I think
So
it's
far,
me,
it's
right?
Nate.
He's not playing.
No, I think I tied
What?
you back up. I think I'm 4-4 now. I think Smitty's at 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4-4. Smitty's one behind.
Okay,
Oh,
you're both gonna get this one wrong, and I'm gonna get it right.
let's
Okay,
go green and gold.
All right, last time
Yeah,
around because
okay.
we're almost at 2 hours, guys.
Vic.
Yeah.
The Pittsburgh Steelers were the first NFL team to feature what?
Oh.
Strippers. Oh, sorry, not my turn.
As cheerleaders. First NFL to feature what?
What team is this?
The
Steel.
Pittsburgh Steelers were the first NFL team to feature what?
I think I know the answer.
The onside kick.
Nope.
Oh.
A decal on their helmet.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm going with cheerleaders.
Smitty's right.
Why can't I get Travis's questions?
I have a drop coming for you. Don't worry. Just take
Okay.
a second.
Okay, Finn.
Ooh, that's me.
The NFL owns the licensing rights to every team except which one?
Oh God. He just won.
No, he didn't.
Say it again.
The NFL owns the licensing rights to every team except which one?
The Dallas Cowboys.
Correct.
Woo, bitches! Suck it, bitch! Woo! Jerry Jones is all about that fucking money.
Okay,
I knew
Smitty, you have a chance to tie thick here.
Okay.
Which team is the only non-profit community-owned team in the NFL?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I saw it. I picked yours up and I looked at it. I'm like, wait. I saw the answer. I'm like, wait a second.
If I just knew a fan of that team, they could tell me.
Do you need to phone an owner?
I might. Hang on one second.
Do you need a video chat owner?
Hey, Nate.
Teddy has
Is
it
that-
right.
Is the Green Bay Packers? I'm going with the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, you're definitely correct. I don't even need medium to freaking.
You gotta give Thick and me a chance to tie him.
Hey, one more time around.
All right.
I'm the tiebreaker if we catch him.
If it's an easy one, you gotta go switch it for Nate. Nate's
Tell you
gonna
what,
spell things.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take what's left. I'm gonna cut it. and I'm gonna shuffle them.
All right,
So look
good.
at my Facebook.
On
They're
your
like,
pros.
"Oh, it's on your Facebook."
Okay, thick.
All right.
When a wide receiver does not fully extend their arms to catch a pass, so to avoid being hit by a defender in the process, they are known to have what?
Hold on. What did you say?
When a wide receiver
Yeah.
does not fully extend their arms to catch a pass,
Yeah.
so as to avoid being hit by a defender in the process, they are known to have what?
There's no way. Pulled up.
Wait a minute. Let me put some stank on it.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't think I understand the question, so I'm not saying.
Yeah, I don't.
If I understand the question correctly, I think I might know the answer.
It's it's a very easy answer. You're overthinking it.
So I'm gonna say it's pulled up. Like they,
Nope.
Pass interference.
Nope.
Oh.
Defenseless receiver.
No. When a wide receiver does not fully extend their arms to catch a pass, as to avoid being hit by a defender.
short arm.
Crocodile arms.
Close.
It's called
T-Rexin.
No.
It basically means that they put their arms out.
It's alligator arms.
Alligator arms. That's what it's called.
Okay, so thick could not tie up thin.
Nope.
Can someone
Hey,
respond
if Finn gets
on
this
the,
one, it's it. So
can,
maybe we
can
should go
some-
to me first.
Nope. Can someone respond on the YouTube to Teddy Belcher? He's commenting stuff.
He is.
They got the deal Jordan would have gotten with Bulls.
I don't know
Nike
who
Stadium,
webcam did
Jerry
make
stole
chat
t-shirt
box
money.
obsolete. Not a Steelers fan anymore. It's a phase fans go through. California football and Bengals is my thing. Packers.
Bengals.
They got a deal with Jordan. Could have gotten rid of the Bulls. Nike Stadium. Jerry stole t-shirt money. I don't know how to respond.
He's calling Terrell
I don't-
Owens arms.
Look, man, I'm 2 fucking jars of moonshine in. Like, I'm afraid to get out of my chair.
Are you
Teddy
sure
Belcher
you
has
can
a
get
true
out of
statement.
your
That was
chair?
what T.O. used to do all the time. Okay, Nate. Who is the oldest NFL Hall of Famer to be inducted?
Ooh,
Oh,
That's a good one.
that is a good one.
that's a hard one. What are you looking at, Nate? Why your face down your crotch? Why are you hitting your phone?
I'm actually looking at my mixing board right now while I'm tapping my fingers on the desk. The
Uh-huh.
oldest Hall of Famer to be inducted.
Yeah.
NFL Hall of Famer to be inducted.
Probably somebody you don't even know.
He played back in the 20s.
Ray Ninsky.
Nope.
Because that's the name everybody knows. It's gonna be someone like Ray Guy.
Well, I almost said Bart Starr, but he got inducted way early. I was figured it had to be a Bear, a Packer, or a Cardinal.
Yeah. Well, it might have been pre NFL.
Well, yeah, it could have been. It could have been in the early era of the NFL, but pre Super Bowl era.
Right. It could have been also pre NFL era.
And I could have said like early Lambeau or.
Yeah,
God.
but what he's saying is the guy's about 90 years old and he finally got inducted. Even though
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying.
The name was Ed Sable.
I never would have gotten
Of
that.
course, Ed
Really
Sable. He played for the team in the NFL at that one point in time.
Yeah, even looking at his Wikipedia, there's not much information on him. Okay, Smitty, this is your last chance to tie up. Thick already missed out on his opportunity.
Yeah.
What term describes when a defensive team calls a timeout before the ball is snapped to a kicker about to attempt
damn
a field?
you! That is the
God damn it.
What?
Being a damn no. Being a pussy. That's called icing the kicker. Or freezing
Icing the kicker is correct.
You always
Okay.
screwed it up too.
You did. Okay, so we are going to go into sudden death round.
How do we do that?
I'm guessing it's the the Talking Stuff podcast crew that's going to be in sudden death.
Yeah.
It is.
So is
Sorry,
it like you
Nick.
ask the question, and then whoever can answer the question first wins?
I'm going to ask a question. First, it's going to go to Thin. If he can't get the answer, you have a chance to steal. If he gets the
Okay.
answer correct, you get your own question.
Okay,
Mm.
sounds good.
Let's. I need now. I'm actually going to choose questions to make them difficult.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
don't
good
stop.
Lord.
Just pick it. Just
Son
pick
of a
it. It's
bitch.
fine.
Okay,
they're all
okay.
Green Bay questions anyhow. Just do it.
Okay. Former Baltimore Raven Jason Brown left his multi-million-dollar contract and the NFL for what job occupation?
Military.
Nope.
He decided to become a senator.
Nope. A farmer.
Oh.
So now it's on to Smitty.
Did he
What
join
is the-
Farmers R Us
so
too?
much pressure. I need an adult.
What is the term for multiple receivers occupying the same area of a field?
Overload.
Nope.
Can you repeat the question?
What is the term for multiple receivers occupying the same area of a field?
Overload.
He just said that.
When the
I know the
podcast
answer.
start
I know
listening,
the answer.
What is it called?
Trips.
Nope. It's called a flood, dumbass.
Flood.
Oh, you're talking in the route.
In Madden, it's called overload.
Okay,
Back to Nathan.
Finn. What
Yeah.
is the name of a group that manages the signal poles on a sideline?
I
What is the name of the group that manages the signal poles on a sideline?
Oh God, you got to be kidding me, Nate.
no. So I have an answer, but I don't think it's the answer. I think it's the appropriate answer for this question because I
I
want to
think
say
you're overthinking
is-
it.
I want to say it's the Chain Gang, but I
Well,
don't feel
chain. I'll give it to you because it's the chain crew.
okay. Whew. Oh,
The pressure.
Okay.
Chain gang.
Okay.
All right, Smitty.
Which of these four teams is not part of the AFC East?
Oh God.
I don't think Smitty will know this.
come on.
Patriots, the Bills, the Steelers, or the Dolphins?
Come on.
Mm.
The current
I
one,
know
right?
the Dolphins are.
You just don't want to go to bed.
Oh no.
I can't answer it wrong if I know the right answer. It's gonna be the Steelers.
Literally, look at that question.
I believe you. It's the Steelers. I can't just give up.
That's like asking the Brett Favre question. Like,
Exactly what that was.
Okay, on to Nate. What is the name of the position player who races down the field during a punt play to try to tackle the punt returner as fast as they can?
You better know this, Nate.
Come on, Nate. Look at the camera. I don't trust you. You
Look.
He is drunk.
if I can move the camera, I have my iMac is here. My laptop is underneath my iMac fucking keyboard. The mixer is here. Oh
Nate.
shit! Fuck. Read the question again.
It's not shit. Fuck.
He has had too much to drink.
What is the name of the position player who races down the field during a punt play to try and tackle the punt returner as fast as they can?
Oh my god, I do. I should know this one.
You do know
You
this.
should.
one.
You should for multiple reasons.
The Patriots trade up picks for these guys.
Travis,
Yo, stop giving him hints.
There's no
I'm
hint
gonna
when it
win
comes
this.
to anything Patriots with me.
It's a fact.
the Patriots might have one player that does this, maybe two.
Oh,
Sometimes
my
even
God.
3.
Ugh.
5.
I want to say, oh my God. The only word that's coming to my mind right now is the blocker, and I know that's not fucking it.
That's not
Oh.
it.
Or like a jammer. But I got
Smitty?
nothing.
Get the hell out of here!
Hey, Nate, are you ready to put like some sort of sound bite about winning the thing?
Hang on. Wait, let me find one first. Hang on. All right, I think I got one.
Okay, are you ready, Jeremy?
I am ready.
He is called the Gunner.
That is
Correct.
correct.
That's in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and
So
your
we
father
got
smelled
through probably
of
probably more than half the first stack out of the 3. So,
So that's a good place to call it a night, guys.
but we only did the top questions because a lot of them were anagrams. So I just started ignoring the bottom questions.
Yes.
Well
just let me
done.
know next time, and I'll bring my pad and pen out. So.
Well done, LP. I'm proud of you.
All right, guys.
Don't worry.
Let's
I'm
call it
keeping
a
track
night.
of it on the iPad, so we know.
That's all, folks.
Smitty, I am very thankful